Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Worry them a worry them a worry them a worry them a worry. Worry them a worry them a worry them a worry them a worry. People, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning to another one here on the coach's desk. Hope everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. Yeah, you don't know we're in an Olympic mood. Seeing and we're there and we are come silence the critics or the misinformed. Seeing please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. And as I don't know, throughout the live, I won't be asking you to like, share, and subscribe. But just that time alone, may I do it. See? All right. Big up to the early birds, them in the building. We have AC and Fairly. Big up yourself. Gunners boss, what go on? Big up yourself, you know, Gunners boss. Gaza girl, big up, you know. Good evening. Marcia Grant, big up yourself. Good evening. Buenos noches a todos. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Jev. Let's get the show on the road. Yeah. Blessed evening to you, coach. Foster Angela, big up yourself. Walter, what that? Egg Buse, big up yourself. Tika, what go on? Yeah, big up the early birds, them in the building. Yeah, man. So we gotta do this quick and fast, you know. So, Christian, what go on? AKA Spikesy, AKA Premix. Rachel, what go on? What you say? Yeah, man, that's straight Jamaica, we say. But here what, people. I mean, I wait for the one bag of people come forward for the live, you know, because Winston Willocks, big up. Anthony Clark, big up. Tuffy Road in the building, Sonia Lewis. Hey, you know what I said before we get into the details? Hey, we have an audience there where I saw sample people, you know. Mr. Me I do the video and the man, somebody commented and said, the mic that I'm using, it is actually for the show because I know the sound come through the mic. To be honest, me can't verify that. All me know, me plug in the mic and I have it here. Me can show up, me plug in the mic and when me talk, it come through. Cause me see the equalizer thing I move. Seeing? But anyways, me an expert, me know if you set up a sound and the sound a come through and una hear. So I guess that is that. Seeing? Alisa Butler, big up yourself. ML Shah, what go on? UVC TV, big up yourself. Unique Visuals Caribbean, big up yourself. No, he's not a good person. Anthony, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Yeah, the one that me make the video with. Yeah, the upload. Hold on, let me see if I can put it up. Anyways, you know which one me I talk. Yes, Drew 40. Somebody say the audio now come through it. But you see, it's like how me I talk to the one I know, and you see the wave go up. At the same thing it happen. Probably that mic is not as you know call it now round and have no surround sound like that one here. So probably the person thinks say yo, I threw the camera mic, the sound I come through. It not work. so how me get it to work? So Drew, the camera they far from me, you know. Oh, me get it for work. Yeah, the engineer, no. Ocean Black, big up yourself. The most bland Olympic opening sermon I've ever seen. So what me fi do to make it get the audio from the mic? I can hear loud and clear. Tell them fi Hey, I want thing you know, Jeff. I want thing you know, people. You see it, my clone love running it up. The man say worst prediction show. And in my first video upon the comment section, the man saying that Paris I enjoy himself, you know. Oh, you find time, Mike C, for typing in the comment section. I'm tell you for calling. And you're not calling, you say you'll be busy at Paris. But every night, me see. Yo, Mike C, big up yourself, yeah, man. Me just have to big you up. 'Cause, yo, you're not going to know it. Big up yourself, Mike C. No, me connect it directly to the. There's a jack on it, you know, that me connect to the camera. No, we don't talk this show um um Alicia. Yeah. So me connect it directly to the. Let me see if I can find it. Can I have it right there saying now wait there. Oh, see it there. It there right there so. Seeing? See it there, Dre or Drew. See the N here, seeing that N I plug in the mic and see the jack here we plug in the camera. And see the mic here. See it there? So when me plug in this in it, me plug this in the camera. And when me talk, me see the equalizer something go. So me don't know why it now come through the camera. If you say this now come through. This is a reporter's mic, you know. Road. I don't know when it come on to road and sound. So engineer, you have to go. Yeah, man. Mike C not calling, man. Mike C not calling in. He must have 2-7 in Paris. And if he have time to be on the show, that means he have time to call. So Mike C, you don't have no something, man. But me I go easy with you, Mike C. Me realize say you love the show. Me realize say you love the show. And just go and do your thing. No, you're not going nowhere. Even though you're not a fuss, you're not going anywhere. So I have to just leave you alone. All right, so we can move on from this. Paris in his dream. No man. But Mike C, you're not calling because you know you're afraid. Afraid, you know. Afraid for calling. Oh. Well, me don't know if to deal with that one there. The fact is that the people might hear me. You know me I go do me. I try it without the thing, without the plug in the mic and see if I really that. Mike see now have no talking a brand. That's why we have to low him, you know. We understand him plight, you know, because guess what? He make big bet and father hype lose and him can't pay up him money now. But him gone to Paris with the $200 way him for pay up. Mike see you have never spoken anything in regards supporting Jamaica. When the people then start beating, you say you're Jamaican. You say you're Olympian. You say you're a former athlete. You say you want a JC coaching job. I you bet me say you're going to get it. And me tell you, say, if you get that job, then me stop vlog. And you don't get the job. All right. So you see that Drew Fortis, in can go a Paris, but him can't pay up him money. Yeah, man, me soon share the link, man. See the number up on the screen, the number never hide off our screen, Mike. See. Afraid, man. Nobody disrespected everything, track. But disrespect. Nobody no disrespect him. Him a disrespect the athlete, them I make sure tell him say if he ever disrespect the athlete, then we are kick it, we are give him red card. What is wrong with that? You say me call the people and girl and you say that is disrespectful. But you prefer to listen to everything tracker disrespect the athlete them. How me do? I link me there or something there now. No, I'm pay Mike C no man. Mike C I get the attention or no fear getting a man. Yeah, man, he retiree. Nah, nothing for do, so he just coming like a cool it up. Alright, so here one of people. When you see the title of the show, Noah shut up. Opening ceremony was bad or opening ceremony was trash. No, why I say Noah Lyles to shut up? Because Noah Lyles put out something, you know. And remember me telling you, say Father Hype I watch a show, you know. And because we are beat out on it last night, you see Father Hype go put out things, you know. Like him know. Or like him never watch the show. Seeing? But Father Hype, big up yourself. I mean, know you watch a show, man. Or if you now watch a show, you get the info. Yeah, man. Info reach Father Hype. So, all along, everybody and their mother and their sister and their brother and their uncle, them niece, them the dogs and cats have been saying you are the fastest man alive. And you have never shut it down. You have never corrected these people. Seeing? You have never corrected these people. Seeing? And all of a sudden now, you jump and go put out things say, oh, this is to clarify for those who were wondering. No, Lyles. You should have done it before when you go on those platforms and you allow these people to permeate the atmosphere or the fan base, your fan base, that you are the fastest man alive. And that is far from the truth. And because we clarified last night now, you run go put out posts. Seeing? You go put out posts trying to say people are saying this. Over here you hear it, man. Over here you hear it. You heard it here and you want to go talk about it. Make it look like a other place you hear it. Seeing? So we just make the people them know that that's the reason why we are telling them to shut up. You want to talk now when everybody believes that you're the fastest man alive. So don't try to trick the people them, Father Hype. You can't trick somebody, you can't trick we around here. And one thing, we up on top of things. Everything we see. And if we don't see, people them dead there. And I make we know what go on. Seeing? So that's why me say shut up. And more you get it clear. Me know say for some people, shut up might be an insult, but me I shut you up now. Because when you got the opportunity on those platforms to tell them that the same thing you wrote, you did not. See, you never do it that time. So don't go on like you care about the sport. Don't behave like you are the World Athletics president and you come to clarify misnomer and all of these things. See? Don't do it. Because we see what go on. And we know you like Jamaican tracks, you know. Yeah, man. We know you like Jamaican tracks. Jamaican tracks more interesting, though. Yeah, man. Fabian, what go on?
What go on?
Me there, I know. I try make fun.
On the road.
Oh, you're up on the road?
Yeah.
Me hear it, man. Me hear the wheel. I touch a black surface there, you know.
Yeah, man. Me there. It's the father ever watch the channel.
He might watch, man. He might watch what go on, man. Boy, might go clarify, like say. I know over here him come see say we are tell him say I know so he go.
Yeah. See the thing with Noah, I think he's just enjoying the moment of being in the conversation. Because soon and very soon he will not be.
And but
so he's enjoying the moment.
In reality, still nothing wrong with that, you know.
So he's going to milk that until the fat lady sing, and the fat lady I drink water clear her throat right now.
You know, there's nothing wrong with him try to get the attention. Seeing? Because I saw him thrive. And you know, so normally sometimes when you look upon it, how weak people behave so. Sometimes a weak people behave so, you know. But that is what I'm gonna do. So him have to go on. What I call it, hug up the hype now. Because a little more. It not gonna happen, so. So, Fabian, are still there?
Yeah, man, I'm still there, man. But remember, say me on the road, so the signal just drop for a while.
Okay. I that wonder. All right, so Father Hyper enjoy. People them say, hey, listen, you see that show here tonight, people? A call-in show, you know. The number is on the screen, and you can call in. I'm gonna drop the link for folks who want to join us on the platform. You can. And we just have some conversation. Seeing? So we are being called the hype section, but we are just going to endorse the hypeness. Seeing? You see, he posts a Kishi and
It's a part of our culture.
You see, he posts a Kishi and Mek. Now look on the hype. Yeah, man, you can call in, man. In number free up, man. Your number free up. We never stop you from calling, you know. All right, so me drop the link there. I'm gonna try pin it so persons who come on.
Hey, but all right, coach, man, I never see the subtle messages.
TGI Fridays meal deals, full meal.
Huh?
Man, I never see the subtle messages. Well, me know you see the messages where I come from Paris, as it relates to Kishian, with all of the nice and everything where they go on in the world and being the world leader. You see the post where the man make?
Yeah.
None of that now face the man, you know?
Yeah, man. Art.
Like,
man
that's
is
not... Man super focused.
Yeah, man.
The man for the mission. Hey, Mike, see, and everything track them not like, see that, you know.
Hey, no, them not understand it, you know. Them not understand. Everything track. What y'all say? Type in the comment section. The people them say if me let you on, me gonna get boom, you know. But anyways, me gonna let you on. I hear what y'all say. What y'all say? Everything track. Everything wrong. You mute, man. We not hear you.
What up, coach? Let me turn the I'm finishing up my final project for school. Let me turn the light on.
Boy, I saw over here important and everything wrong because you finish up your final project for school and you have to jump on.
Yeah, I mean it's not due till next Friday, but I'd rather get it done now since it's the weekend and I'm not doing anything.
So yeah,
Hey, coach, everything track have to come over here so him can get the knowledge. So that when him there on him peers, him can give them what him take from over here, you know.
Yeah, everything wrong. Me say you take a content and you go in a comment section in the chat and promote. And you not ask no favor, Virgin. We don't have no problem for promoting, but you can't ambush market them with it.
I heard the guy that was he that was my first time ever doing that, and I didn't even put a link in. I simply said I'm gonna make a video on it, and I said this is gonna be the name of the title of the video. And to be fair, I made a video about Noah Lyles. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I said don't rely on Noah Lyles to win the 100. So I was fair today.
Why?
Oh, so you
I
get
was fair today.
but
I said don't rely on Noah Lyles to win Paris Olympics.
why?
Well, for one, because one, he came in third at the last Olympics in Tokyo, and
Mm-hmm.
for two, he has the third fastest time. Actually, it's Kashane, then Ferdinand Omanyala, and then there's Noah. Now, I do still believe I know Noah Lyles is still going to either get silver or gold because of his consistency, but at the same time, we I just he's trying to do four. He's trying to do four. And I think he's going to be either overconfident or he's going to be too nervous running this 100 meter. The 200's in the bag. The 200's in the bag. The 4x1's in the bag. Um, they're trying to put him in the 4x4. I don't know how that's going to work. He doesn't even have the 20th fastest time in the 400 in the United States. So I think he's trying to do too much.
Okay, can Coach? Good
Yeah,
evening.
man, go ahead, lad. Zal.
But
Yeah, I think everything. How you doing? Everything track. How you doing? Hello, Fabian,
What up?
and so I'll just to say what you're saying. Like I think what Fabian and Coach we have analyzed this the rounds and all that. So there are two things here. What I see Noah Lyles doing is 200 is his baby, or if it's his bridesmaid or whatever. We know that, but the performance in the 100 could affect his execution. I don't know, because there are other guys in 200 like Benerek and Leslie Tebogo. So there are two things here, just to support what you're saying. He might end up, because I think his focus is he's trying to prove a point. He's doing everything in his power to get that 100. And you don't want him to. I don't know how they organize the event if the 200 goes next day after the 100 final. So there are two things. He might end up using all his strength and everything. We hope everybody's good, injury free, right? And or if he loses the 100, if he doesn't win, because he wants to win. I know if he doesn't win that 100, it can go into the 200 and like try to do everything right. Like you said, I don't want to make a mistake. So that 200 then becomes scary for him. If he doesn't win the 100, I think that's going to play a lot. So that's what I'm saying. But I know he's trying to prove a point with all the charade. He likes the media talk. He likes what's going on. All these things are just, he wants to be in the everyday. There's one thing Noah like this. I think we should reduce on, I don't know, I think this the coaches is, let's talk about other athletes, the Jamaican. I know Noah likes, but that is what he wants. Like Fabian said, he wants to be in the talk. Every day tomorrow he's going to wake up and say something, and we're doing a live on Noah. Let's focus. We have Shirley, we have Sherika. I know as we approach. So that's what he wants. That's the hype. It's all media. It's getting all the airwaves, media, and everything. Now tomorrow Noah wake up and say, "Oh, I'm the fastest in 100. I talked about 20 whatever, this and that." So that's it. Let me mute my mic to allow other people to talk.
All right. Karis Ellis.
Yeah, man. I'm a general. Big up yourself and big up everybody. Big up everybody. Welcome. I always watch you.
Big up.
But two things more I say. You see me? You see Noel, father lie is a lie, you know. You see me? Because
father lies.
Father lie. Because him say, the world fastest man. Lie. Fastest man in the world. Lie.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. It's Noel Lyles. It's King
Noel Lyles, brother. Next thing again.
Yeah,
next thing again, we probably tell lie. Probably a lie go tell Papa now, Janelle Bloomfield for the same interview there. So that can be a lie, you know.
Yeah.
Because and me love how the Jamaican and Janelle Bloomfield in the camp, brother. I just anytime I watch her live, brother, you got me go on her live, you know. It's a joy, my friend. You see me, because to me it's like he just go on it to tell a lie to try. See if we can get that Jamaican them head. You see me, because film head him a fret, you know.
Yeah.
They can feel fret this point upon him face, you know. They can know when people are fret, you know. You know psychology, you know, quote. So you tell me, you don't see them on a fret, brother.
That's why I talk so much, man.
You're low, you know.
That's why I talk so much.
Yeah, man. And next thing I want to say. I want to say something about Kimba. You see me? Because I'm here. Where the man from Sports Max? I hear him in the interview, Kishian, the Shined man.
Oh, yeah, Leighton Levy.
Leighton say, I she have to foot her own plane fare and ticket and them thing there. And uncle, if Jamaica call her to run for earlier, they would pay back the money. But that don't make no sense. Who don't want to go?
Yeah, you know, say it kind of tricky still, because I way IOC you really say.
I understand that.
Have the accommodation.
I understand that. But if you go tell the girl say, pay the plane ticket and end time, me come back, me get money. Nothing wrong with that, you know. But I go say, if me not call you, all of the costs are gonna be for me. That's another problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But as I talk about that still, you know, me did say this at the introduction of the live, but like so much people there now, I right time to say, sing at the on the line, sing at me so make you get a talk on the talk of phone. See? Big up yourself.
A blessing, man.
You know, say somebody reach out to me Thursday night when we have the live. Cause I never have no live last night.
No, you don't go live. Like after last time I went to the live with the brother.
Me reaching back late, man. Me plan to have a live, but me reaching back late. Me go up on the streets and me reaching back late. No sense me do no live, you know, cause people them probably gone.
Yeah, I look for 7, 8 o'clock right there for you.
Yeah, man, me did up on the street, man. But somebody linked me Thursday night, seeing when Mike C. Hold on, somebody up on the line. Somebody linked me Thursday night when we have a live. I'm a mute. I asked the person if they want to come on the live stream. The person said no. Them just want to ask a question. And the question was that how can they get to Kemba Nelson? Kemba Nelson, whoever know Kemba and I watch the show ya, we are try to get to Kemba. Me reach out to some people. Them answer finally today and say them get back to me. I'm in a year back from them. The person would have foot Kemba bill for go Paris.
No, that sounds good.
Here.
That sounds good.
The problem is that we cannot get to Kemba.
Oh.
So you see, sometimes I know sometimes the athletes them kind of tentative in you know
taking things from people.
Reach out to them.
Yeah.
They probably think you know people. There are different type of people out there in the world. See, understand that, but if you answer somebody on a social media platform, it not so difficult, man. It not so difficult. Are you active?
No.
And me to say you're active.
Yeah. So that means that they might try to reach out to
female, and it sound like it's an elderly female will want to help Kemba Nelson because she said Kemba are one of her top
Favorite.
athlete skin,
Yeah.
and she would have want to help Kemba to go. So
Yeah, man.
sometimes
That
the athlete
sound good.
they make it difficult to reach them, but it is what it is. Tonight at the last, if it not reach tonight, because the person will go to Paris tomorrow, and once the person leave, I don't know if the M can whatever again. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So that is what's up with Kemba. Yeah, same thing. Me go up on a live today on Instagram and me ask Anthony Cox, Paris, and him say, yo, him not there Paris. So look like that's the situation with the athlete them. If them not needed, I just saw the situation set up.
All right. I understand that part there, but me would I say but brother, remember say you see on Bolt and the whole of the man them bringing how much in money with the JOA, you know. You see me? So to me, brother, I feel like say all right then. You see them 10 athletes there. Them could have foot that bill for the athlete them. But if them are gonna tell you if you take it out for them one packet and only if them call them pay you back. That sound nobody would want to do that. Not if you do that.
Yeah, that would have been a tough decision to make still, for real.
You see me? So all right. You say if you not say all right, pay it. If anything, we still give back the money. If you not call you, we not call you. That sound good. You see me? But I'm gonna say the next thing too, brother. I mean, hear somebody talk about Shelly. Tell me who's championship Shelly go and never bring up a medal.
Yeah, man, she got one championship and come fourth, I think. Yeah, man.
Man, world championship.
I not quite remember.
Yeah, man, a world champion. Remember, I 4 Olympics and 4 medals she have now.
Yeah, man.
She have a silver, she have a bronze. But I feel like say, you know, brother, honestly, you know, I just have that confidence say either she get the silver or the bronze, you know. You see me? Yeah, man, because to me, she want go out on an eye and she just not talk with nobody right now.
Yeah, she do an interview and make the people know say, she have a bank on her experience and if
she read it today.
Yeah, if she go there and do a nice execution, then she believes that she can dip on the podium and a goal she go for to, you know.
Yeah, man. That yo. Today I see I read it out now. Say I feel like say I goal me that saying about me not to push my chest too big. You see me? But me just feel like say yo, she come up with something, brother. I tell you the honest truth. Yeah, man, just big up yourself.
Yeah, man. What you do? You jump off or you stay up on it?
No, man, so I mute my can go and listen no man. It's make more jump off and see me.
Singer, what go on?
Blessing to the whole family, blessing to the whole desk, you know. Yeah, one desk, one family.
Yeah, man, one desk.
Yo, no, but coach, I just slide, I just glass over everything track. What go on? Everything track, I'm calling, you know. Everything track. Where you say, King?
What's up, bro?
Big up yourself in everything track. Yo, Mr. One night I make I laugh so till me I watch a part, but I couldn't call you. Everything, coach, you everything track a reason sober tonight and you just pass it.
You know what? Me no want to go touch it and then in go derail and come off a
everything
track.
track a reason. Like, I don't know if I treat my doing school project or so I'm having a brilliant at tonight. Everything track.
Hold on.
So no one win.
I gotta finish this I gotta finish this final project. Yeah.
How everything track said earlier, coach. Him say don't depend on Noah.
He can't depend on Noah. So him have a epiphany.
Hold on, coach.
Yeah.
Everything track said you can't depend on Noah. I wonder if you know so that alone is a whole show for you.
Yeah, man.
A ramp, in a coach. That alone I want a whole show. You know?
Yeah, man.
Everything track said. I will Fabian there with the belt, man.
You know, the Fabian in transit and look like him a jump
Yeah, I realize. Yeah. But everything track, start. Everything track, tell me say, yo, everything track. Just explain to the people. I have to go run to.
Yeah.
But just explain to it when they get the chance, brother. Why your sentiments are seemingly changing, and give us your top 3. Yes, I. Coach, big up yourself. We're there, man.
Yeah, man.
Bless up the whole family. One desk. Yeah.
All right, cool. So everything track. You boss say, if you tell me what go on, why you have that chain? Oh, you know him tell we do, but tell the people them again whenever here. Who this me up? Me now look on the all like comments them. Who this me? Everything track.
What's up?
Virgin, if you are do your schoolwork, go on, man. Go do your schoolwork and then you forward. Because if you're on the panel, you have to talk. Seeing? So look, when
All
I
right.
finish, you just forward.
All right then.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, man, they must say me get this. Boy, I saw a game going on. We're not afraid of this. Coach, I think both 4x1 should have a 200 on the third leg. We have been saying that a long time, you know. I don't know if the powers that be will be looking in that direction.
Yeah.
And that is a no-brainer still, you know.
So
Yes, Zal.
So I saw I watched your video. The one they said the one you had 18, 12, the best, and the what do you call? How did you classify the 18 is the best, the high risk, or the and the 12, 18 medals based on total. Yeah, I think it makes sense logically speaking. I agree too. The only one I'm scared of is the one with Shaneke Ricketts, the triple jump. I think it was good you brought that down because I know Rojas is out. She's not running. She's not jumping this year because of her injuries and all that. Yeah, she stand a chance. Yeah, because most of them are jumping in the 14. I think at Monaco. Was it Monaco? The last one I watched where I saw. Was it Monaco? The last London. I think it was London. The one I saw her jump with this girl from Spain, and this German girl too is back. I hope I'm not mixing the long jump and triple jump. Is Mohambo long jump or triple jump? Sorry. The German Mohambo, she just got back. Is it long jump? I think that's long jump, sorry. So for Ricketts has stand a chance, based on the numbers I'm saying, 14, 18, 89. Yeah. I think our PB is 1490 or something. So I think if she can match her PB, she stand a chance of being on the podium. Shanaka Ricketts, she can jump that. I think it's 1490. I don't know.
She has jumped 15 already, you know. So
15, yes. Yeah, okay. I know. Okay, yeah. I think that's a PB or something. Yes. So I know it's around that 1490 something. She can jump a PB. 15 will get it. In fact, 15 might even be the goal because with what I saw at the Monaco Diamond League, the best jumpers so far this year were the ones I saw. And they were jumping 1490, 1480 something. So so it's a good one. Yeah, for the 4x1, I watched the video I watched on Brian Lavelle. The coaches, I don't know, that's what they said. News saying that Osborne is very confident of his form and he has improved. And he said he could podium in 200. That would be a big task. But let's see. But for the relays, I think Lavelle will be a good guy for the third leg. Yeah, for the third leg. Yeah, for the first, I don't know, to start. I think maybe Lavelle should start Akim because I won't want Akim to start. No, that guy jumps. You don't want someone that will spoil the whole thing. Maybe Akim Blake will do the third. Lavelle should start. Then straight down will be what's his name? Oville, Seville, and then of course Kishen to end it. Yeah, I think that's what I won't want Akim. Anybody that's giving Akim, man, play your cards. The risk is there. Either a false start or I'm not saying he has not improved, but even this year too, the last race at the was it Monaco? Yeah, the one with where this guy PB'd. Was it Monaco? No, London. I didn't like the way he got off the blocks too. Still jacking hesitant and all that. So it's starting still tweaked. Yeah, I think that will be the way I want. I don't know what the coaches are going to do. The Jamaican coaches, but that will be the best thing. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so that would be my take on that. But I think 12 medals would be something safe. Maybe 18, might be more. And this guy looks to me. I watch his video and his warm ups. What's his name? This young guy, the triple jump, Jaden Hibbert, right? Looks very. I think I watched. So I will match his words. What I watched. I watched the Jamaican trials. Yeah, he's young. He looks very, very confident. And a confidence, I don't want to link him to, he doesn't talk like Father I, but I think that psyche for him is his first Olympic. And it looks like someone who is not scared of anybody. That's what he said. I watched, there's a video of the interview of him when they talked to him, and looks he's in good shape. The hurdlers, I've not seen Broad Bell run until when he turned down the Switzerland meet, where Shelley also turned it down, like he didn't run and all that. So, but let's see. I don't know about the hurdle, but I know Akira Nugget too. She looks like she's excited to be in the games. Just little videos, but I've not seen her one. But she gave us that 12. Is it 12:25 or 12?
Hold on. There's a super chat on the thing. You go all over the place, Zal. Can you move from relay to Akira? But hold on there. Kayla, big up yourself, on that super chat. 2 years ago, I subscribed to Everything Wrong YouTube channel, and 10 minutes after, I had unsubscribed. Yo. So, you know what that mean? Everything Wrong, you know what that mean? See? But hold on there, notice people did want Everything Wrong come off like one night, but look there. We school him and him come back. That means he's a good student, Him come back and I speak like he came to this university. You get what I say? So it is a good look to know that him come and attack with look of sense. Cause him get school over here and him realize that if he ever come back with enough foolishness, him in a problem. Yes, Zal, go ahead.
Oh no, I know this is up. The topic was Noah and but I don't like. I'm just saying. To me, I think we should just talk about Jamaican athletes and different. I'm just saying with something, but he wants. I think that's what he likes. That to me, they want every day. I don't think we should be talking about him every day. That's giving airplay, like what Fabian said. It doesn't make sense. We can talk about it maybe 10, 15 minutes and move on, because that's what he like now. It's like, oh, coaches Dex talking about us every day. No, I said this, and that's what he wants. He wants the media.
No, but me not talk about him every day. But him have to make this thing know, people know say him to shut up, because when him go up on the big platform them and the people them are saying he never stop and correct them.
Yeah.
And when we talk about it one night, him have to run upon it.
True.
See the number there under the screen, 1-876-360-6624. The number run at the base of the screen under the super chat. Under Kayla's super chat. See? Mike C. Calling the university, man. See the number there. See the number there. So you call in and stay one place. Because you say when you reach at your hotel, I'll know you can't call the phone. We have a cat and nine for you, That me I tell you. So we have a clip to play of the head coach of the team. We soon go in the opening ceremony, We soon talk about that, And we also waiting on Mike for calling, because him have a bag of talk. Him say him there at Paris, so him can't call. Him have time now. See the number there. Call in. Make we hear what I say. But me I make the hear what Willo say. Jesus speed. Hey, Mike see. Hey, Mike see. You know say you lie. You say you're on your way to the hotel, and they say when you reach, in our message, I go, you say you call and you now get through the line busy. So that tell we say you reach. So all of a sudden you're going to travel again? No, sir. No, sir. All right, so I couldn't hear Coach Wilson saying in regards to what is happening in the camp right now. So listen up. Listen, man.
First debut at the highest level. And most of the team at that time, they were.
Hold on, sorry.
transitioning from being veterans in the sport to the youngsters taking their place. And that was the year where we saw some excellent performances from our sprinters. And I'm getting the same feeling this year that the Jamaican team is going to do extremely well. So far, the training has been very good. The athletes are settling in. And what is phenomenal, about our athletes, a lot of our athletes would have done extremely well at the junior level. And so they have that tenacity, they have that courage, they have that motivation. And they also know a number of their competitors who would have moved up through the World Junior ranks. So we're expecting great competition. We're expecting excellent performances from our Jamaican athletes. And we're just holding our breath, trying to maintain the fitness that we would have developed over the long phase of training and just getting ready for competition that begins on the 2nd of August. So everyone, stay tuned to the latest update. You're getting it live and direct right here from Paris. Thank you. 5 days before the start of the track and field competition.
We'll play it again. So that we can get the full understanding. Because we never know where it starts from. So let me go on again. So we can get it fully.
At the Paris 2024 games, the Jamaican team is looking in good stead. I can recall in 2008 when Shelley and Fraser.
You hear the man say, me have to stop it now. He said that the Jamaican team is in good stead. Seeing? So that is a good indicator. That is a good sign. And all being equal, watch what go on. Continue. And I think he's also trying to liken this team or the team look to one of 2008. And if that is the case, trouble up a Paris there.
The Paris made her first debut at the highest level. And most of the team at that time, they were transitioning from being veterans in the sport to the youngsters taking their place. And that was the year where we saw some excellent performances from our sprinters. And I'm getting the same feeling this year that the Jamaican team is going to do extremely well. So far, the training has been very good. The athletes are settling in. And what is phenomenal, about our athletes, a lot of our athletes would have done extremely well at the junior level. And so they have that tenacity, they have that courage, they have that motivation. And they also know a number of their competitors who would have moved up through the World Junior ranks. So we're expecting great competition. We're expecting excellent performances from our Jamaican athletes. And we're just holding our breath, trying to maintain the fitness that we would have developed over the long phase of training and just getting ready for competition that begins on the 2nd of August. So everyone, stay tuned to the latest update. You're getting it live and direct right here from Paris. Thank you.
All right, what did we deduce from that statement by the head coach?
Yeah. Do you want me to say something?
Yes, go ahead.
So I think, just like before you continued, when he said he's liking this team to 2008, he's seeing the vibe as they're transitioning from a lot of new people, like I think he's sensing that we're going to have a good. I mean, Jamaica is going to have a good outing, similar to what happened in 2000, where you had people who were not experienced, new kids. Like maybe he doesn't want to say everything, but if you can put one and two from what he's saying, maybe he has seen how Tia Clayton looks, who is a new kid on the block, and he has seen how Kishen has been doing in training, but he doesn't want to say anything. Of course, we have Akira Nugent too. So saying that we might get Jamaica might have good medal hall performances, like you said, expect excellent performance. If that people are fit, I think that's most important. Maybe the fitness level too is there, which is most important for people to perform. So I think that's what I can get from that. Got it from what he said. So
Hold on, Barry. Are you a Jamaican, Barry? Barry, are you a Jamaican?
who is Barry?
In the comment section. Yes, pretty much. I think the track will go on. We are gonna do well. Me just want to know, Barry. So you mean the man now gonna say otherwise? Me not understand. You know, you want where you want Wilson to say? Tell us. What do you want Coach Wilson to tell us? Me can't understand. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. So I say anyways, you know, because I want to know. We don't want to go back over the argument, you know, because we done sort out that already, you know. Blake done sort out that already. Mike C, call in the man and stop sending comments in the comment section. The only thing you're supposed to send in the comment section are Shem and Fabian $200. That is what you're supposed to be sending. All right. So Wilson said that we have heard from other persons that team is okay. We hear it from the doctors. There's no issues, what they call it, medical issues in the camp and so forth. So I cannot take anything else from what they say. Seeing? I cannot take anything else. I have to just work with what they said. How can I hear something and then think otherwise? I'm hear it from more than one people. So, boy. That is what it is. Who understand the opening ceremony? Who can explain the opening ceremony? As I was watching that opening ceremony, I started to look, and it was kind of confusing because it was moving from scene to scene. I noticed that the production seems as if it was heavily funded, right? But the culture, I am not too afraid with the French culture, so I don't believe I would be able to be someone to give a true. But in comparison with other opening ceremonies that I have seen over the years, this one, I would say, would have been the worst of all.
Okay.
What say you, Zal?
Okay, so I'll look at it from different viewers. So the viewing public are different. Some people viewed it as track. Like we are enthusiasts. We want to see our athletes. Some people want to see the artist sing. Some, like I'm saying, so the viewers are different. So from your view as a sports pundit or a track person, you will have loved to see maybe the boat thing kept athletes structured. There's some athletes you might even want to see. That like I'm a Nigerian. I was trying to even see the flag bearer Toby Amuson. Although I got a glimpse of her, but he didn't give people, like in previous ceremonies, you see a lot of people walking. They're not boxed, because the boats, they are boxed, right? And the camera is just going to just show the country and all that. I think that was the thing I didn't really like about it. But as a viewer who wanted to see Celine Dion and wanted to see the Razzmatazz, they loved it. So from that angle, they will like it. So if you're a viewer like wanting to just see Celine Dion sing, you've not seen her for a long time, or the Eiffel Tower, or all the athletes, all the what they call them, people that took the torches, all the legends, Carl Lewis to Zinedine Zidane and all that. So it depends on what angle. For me, it was okay, but it wasn't the best. So it's not the best. It's a good concept. You have different boats, but they spent a lot of money on the boats. But I think I didn't see the athletes in there, because normally when they do it in a free space, people, you get to see the camera pan. People are moving. People in different countries. You have time to even look at the countries and get a glimpse of all the athletes. So that's, for me, that's what I didn't really like about it. However, if I'm going to look at a neutral viewer who went to see the music, Lady Gaga and all the old stunts and the lightning and how the flag came with the horse and how the horse, the flag, the Olympic flag and the music. Yes, they loved it. So I'm just saying there are two different kind of viewers, but it's just okay for me. But I didn't see.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, for me, somebody said in the comment section, they see if it wasn't for Junel Muma hype live, trust me, Muda turn off the live, yeah, because
Wait, Mama hype is.
Yeah, man. Then if we have father hype, we must have Mama hype. As she hype up the stream.
Yes, she did.
As she was the vibes master. So that's why we have to take. Anyways, we have a call online. T, good looking. Welcome to the show.
Nice. Good night, everybody. What I don't even think Noah is gonna even medal in the 100.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Kenny is gonna beat his ass. And I think our Jamaican gonna come first and second. I don't know if it's Kishian or it's Oblique. Oblique look deadly too. And we are talking that interview the other day. Him have something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
And we are Usain Bolt talk about him as well. Yeah. I don't think Noah have a chance in that. And then him want to do too much. Why you want the 4x4 release, sir? You know, even in that bracket there. Let that little boy, when name Quincy. Yeah, like, come on, Noah. We are doing four medal. Like, what is he running down?
I might start the US team, so him probably
But him can't choose 4x4. Him not run 4x4. You have to make who run 4x4 run 4x4.
Yeah,
I heard Jocelyn Gatlin talk about it the other night, and it was like, what is Noah doing? And what is the coach them doing too?
Yeah, and even with Quincy Hall is a 43 man. And the man said this man can't be part of the team.
That's what Justin Gatlin was talking about too. What is you saying? That man do that 43 must have 2 to 3 times? What are you saying? Like, they're saying that whoever picking that, they need to know what they're doing, because come on, like they are not picking up for Noah. Like, even in that 100 meter, them unsure about Noah. I'm just telling you the truth. Them say Kishian look deadly. If you watch their interview, them split it right down in the middle, may I tell you, oh, look. Yeah, but Otto said, why not bring Oblique this year? I see Otto do a quick one too. And everybody was just talking about Kishian and that interview as well with Otto. And trust me, he said, Noah, him say Kishian. Him say Kishian. Him say Kishian the same way. Like, everybody is rooting for Kishian. But him say him always go with Oblique. But Oblique come 2 times. So I say him I go just drop him for that area.
Yeah.
Because every time him root for Oblique Oblique come fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but most of these interviews that's going around, everybody is the ticket is on Kishian.
Yeah, man, Kishian, I'll take it, man.
That 4x1 though, I really think both 4x1 should have a 200 meter on that third leg.
Okay.
I just think that way because third leg is like a curve. So you have to have that curve run on that leg to beat Gabby and to beat whoever they're going to put on that Kenny on that third leg. I just think a 200 meter should be on both 4x100. Seriously. No doubt about that. Because I saw what's her name was run it the last time. And Gabby eat up her food.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Gabby eat her food. I don't think that Shashali should be on no third leg. I'm just straightforward. It's Tia to Shelly to Lena, what's her name? To Sharika. Yes, that is the race right there. And then with it either leave it or what's the other 200 guy name?
Who name leave it?
Level.
Level.
Name
No,
level. Okay, level. Thank you for correction. Well, we're going to name him different because him is really running a good 200 meter and him is also a good 100 meters. So I think him can do him go both ways, 100, 200. I think he should really be on that third leg as well.
Yeah, man. A good thought that time.
And we are we're not worried about Akeem because it's not like Akeem gonna run 100 meter down the really you not really have no really compulsory fast starting really. Because that's a relay. Because I'm used to the track and field, you know. Really, you sit down in the block till you hear that gun go off. And I like it's a straight 100 meters, so I think him gonna slip up. If him start the race, you understand? It's not like a straightaway race. It's a relay.
Yeah.
So as I say, Akeem can start it to Civil because Civil was counteract what go on the last time. To level. Get it right this time, coach?
Yeah, man.
Level to Kishian and the race done. Kishian with them knee lift them, the race done. We not ask no question. Kishian have to last the race. I make the call. You could have even put oblique, you know. Thinking about it, you could have put, you could have put oblique but then again, oblique is not a corner runner. So that's why I would not put oblique on that third leg. Even though he's fast, he's not a curve runner. And he didn't even run a curve the other day when we even saw him run that 200 meter. True or false?
Who that?
Oblique. He didn't run. Yes, he run that 200 meter and run that fast time, but he still didn't run like an actual 200 meter where you have to take the curve. So we could have said, okay.
Yeah, that's straight.
It's a straight. So definitely is Akeem to oblique to level to
Akeem Blake to start. Okay.
Yes, because it's not a straight race. It's not 100 meters.
No, the start is also a curve. This first leg is a curve. Remember, it's not straight. It's starting with a curve.
Yes, exactly. That's why
so
he can start the race.
I would prefer level to start than
level is a curve runner. If you know about running, you got to put someone on the curve.
What is the first leg, madam?
The first leg, it doesn't. Akeem run a lot of 200 meters as well, you know, and he can run that as well.
No,
Akeem run a lot of 200 meters.
No, I'm just.
So I put him right there. That's where he's gonna be.
The main thing
level is going to be right there to give Kishian, sir.
Okay,
that's where level is going to be.
Do you want the betting to get to the next runner first? You're talking about having that betting first. You know,
listen, Akeem have a quick start. You watching too much away him start on 100 meter. This is not 100 meter.
It doesn't matter. It's the starting block is the starting block.
And trust and believe, he's going to start that race. I bet you any money. It's only that third leg. We don't know who's going to be on that third leg. But Akeem is going to start.
For me, I'm going to prefer level to start Akeem switch because he want that betting to let's start that race in peace. Because Akeem is always glitching on that starting block.
You worrying about too much. That is glitching. When glitch pan only on 100 meter. That is not a 100 meter race, sir. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
So
but you're not getting.
No, the question is, do they start on the starting block or not? Or they don't use starting block?
He is going to start.
Hold on. All right. Make we have some order. Order.
I can't bother with coach. Coach, if not understand running, I used to do track and field as well. And I could run every race, coach, to tell you the truth. There's no, I made have to pick which race more I run.
So, what the panelists are saying, T good looking, is that if he was...
If I worry about the glitch, but the glitch not go on this.
Hold on, no T, you select your team, man. Make your man a select theme team.
What theme team?
The theme team must say Willo that they pan start. That a theme team.
Oblique?
Yeah.
Oblique would have started. Why Oblique would have started the race now?
Answer proposal.
What is it? You call me?
Why would Civil start that race? A 4x1.
For me, I'm not Jamaican. I'm neutralist. I'm just saying. No, I'm not arguing with you. It's fine. We have the same team. It's just we want we know, get that baiting, regardless of how fast you are. You can be faster than you want that bait. That's what I said. You want that baiting to the next bait. You don't want to. Then there's the first start.
You know, the problem with this relay is the third leg. It's not the first leg. It's not the second leg. It's always that third leg. And I'm sure Kenny going to be on that third leg.
Oh yeah, Kenny. It's going to be Kenny. I saw the
Why
US.
would you not, Kenny? Why would you not want another 200 meter with Kenny on that third leg? That's all I'm saying.
But is it not better we have the baiting and we still have it? You want the goal is the baiting gets to the finish line. So that's coach knows what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, you know. But what me I think, it scares me that Kenny going to be on that third leg, and I would want another 200 meter to challenge Kenny on that third leg. That's why I will go with Level. Same name? Sure. Level. All right.
Level.
With 2L. That's all I'm saying, coach, because that 200 meter is a runner is going to there on them USA third leg. Think about it. Them do it last year, you know. I feel like I think they should have put Elaine on that third leg. Even though she has injury problem, they should not put Sasha Lee, because Sasha Lee cannot run a curve. That's where they messed up with that relay right there. I think they should have put a Elaine, even though she was in top shape, but I think they should have fling her back right there, so, because she can run a curve. You understand what I'm saying? You need that runner on the curve right there, this to pass on the button. And then the race done, you know. I think if Elaine did that, you know, things are coach. Especially you never depend on and them flinging the Elaine right there, because she did really run good in the eats and I fling her back this up, and you know, things that should be a better gameplay.
Yeah, man. I was batting for Elaine to be on the team, but it is what it is. That a spilled milk that dry up already and gone.
That's why me I follow up from this to now say you have to put 200 meter right there, so I'm sure them are gonna put Gabby right there, so.
Yeah, I would go with Lane there for real, but when me I look on the third leg for the men, anybody run up on Kenny, you know, I have a hard opportunity, you know, or a hard run.
But don't worry about the run up on but I worry about me now. Worry about the run up on Kenny. No more and them they within they in the same realms as well. Kenny there. So Christian can get the button and then finish off Noah.
So I'm concerned the relay race, regardless of what
you're talking theory, you know.
What me I know is the betting gives you.
Remember say no. You watch the Diamond League when Kishian run down Coleman.
We not talk about that. We are talking about the fact that Kenny is a super. The man run 19.5, you know. Which Jamaican
We
we have
know,
run
we know,
19.5?
but if we have a 200-meter runner, we can't curve him down.
If I may.
We can't cut
I
him
don't just
down.
curve him down, so you have to have a foot speed.
So
Are you
when you
hearing
think
me?
level of the foot speed, remember say yes, say level of the foot
Level of
speed.
all right, level of 19.9 versus 19.5.
Are you hearing me?
How much him running in the 100 then?
Who?
Level. Him not run good in the 100.
9.9 him run.
Yeah.
So him have foot speed, man. Allow him right this up on the third leg.
But Kenny a 9.8. You know business.
Are you hearing me?
No, because hear what me I work about. Hear what me I
You
work
hearing me?
about. When the
Yeah,
button,
we are
hear
here.
what me I work about right the center is when the man
Can
get the button.
I interject
As long
on what
as
she
him
said?
go,
What you
as
finished?
long as him go with Kenny. As long as him can go with Kenny. And I remember say I really ain't a coach. Think about it, no man. As long as him go with Kenny in a hand over the button kitchen. You feel like say, what's war go on or rivalry go on? You feel like say kitchen I go grab Noah by the neck.
If I may comment, if I may comment on level on the third leg.
Good looking. The pastor is on the line and the pastor want interject and say something.
All right, talk pastor.
Go ahead.
If I may comment on level on the third leg, I believe that the two sub-10 at least that we are that she's putting 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Blake starts. He is in touching distance with any American that's going to start because they're going to have Noah and Kenny out the back. So he's in touching distance with anybody else by the 100th of a second because he's 9-9 in the 9-9s and they're in the 9-8. Any one of them in the 9-8 that they use to start. But I believe Oblique is in PB shape, barring reoccurrence of some injury. So I expect by we get to the third leg, we are running either ahead of the pack or together with the pack. And that is all contenders. Because everybody is looking at the US team alone as though there are 2 teams and not 8. The other 6 teams are not sleeping, and there are some countries which I believe will have excellent relay teams. It's going to come down to the baton passes.
Right.
And this is where I have my biggest challenge with the Jamaican relay teams. I don't believe we have sufficient experience in baton passes because we have not put in the amount of work that others have put in. So if you use what others have done in terms of measure, we haven't. However, all of our athletes go through a school track system second to none in the world. So if you're going to counter the lack of professional passing, they would have all done it in high school level racing, which I believe, even though it's boys and girls champs for us, the competition between the schools, the rivalry, is equivalent or very close to the national rivalries that take place at World Championship or Olympics.
But Pastor, here's where I put a nip on that because nothing beat practice.
They start practice today.
I fully agree with that.
Man. Look how long
they start practice today.
You know why hear what you say? Make me talk when I say no man, please. Me can't make my point and you stop me. You hear me I say? We need practice. Practice is important. Some people say practice becomes permanent. Seeing? One thing I can say is that with the men 4x1, we're going to have more time to practice because none of the men will be doubling. So that is where we have a little time on our hand to put in some work. So we can't only rely on past experience from champs, which is good. But if you notice when you see the clips them with the US people them are practice, they are giving
Seamless
some
passing.
fundamental and basic practice of the baton. So then basically pretty much I started from scratch. So we need to put in the work. Nothing beat practice.
Agreed with that.
All right. Okay.
The next support
The
for
team
level, the next support for level on the third leg is that he is a curve runner. In the 4 persons that she lined up, level would be the most experienced of the curve runners.
Hold on, and let me stop you there again, Pastor. The weakest part of level's 200 meters race is
his curve running.
Curve.
I was getting to that.
Okay.
I was getting to that. However, he's not doing 200 meters. So his first sub-10 clocking.
He will be doing the 200.
No, he's not. I'm talking in the relays. He's not running 200 meters.
Okay.
So the difference in time is not 19.9 against 19.5. The difference in time is 9.8 against 9.9. If you understand what I'm saying, because it's a 100 meter. So the split time difference is not as great over the 100 meter as it is in the 200 meters, where Kenny blows him out of the pool. So even though he would be the experienced one running the curve in the team,
why would
the curve
you say
is the weakest part of his game?
No, why would you say he's the experienced one?
Because he's the one running the 200. He's the one running the 3. Hold on.
Pastor, you're forgetting about Andrew Hudson.
Andrew Hudson, that's what I want to quote from earlier.
All right. The 200 meter, and this is, her team is not my team, you know. I was just putting some credence to the team that she put out there.
Yeah, but me correct you say he cannot be the most experienced one when there is Andrew Hudson.
I would put my best curve runner on the curve.
Which is Andrew Hudson.
Having a better curve would mean that Lovell is not in my team, despite him having a sub-10 clocking.
Right.
Would not be in my team. You want the person on the... And I don't have a problem giving Oblique the longest leg. He has shown that he can run a 200 meter on a straight. So it is Oblique that is the one that I believe should do that longest leg. And we're just going to have to trust the fact that Blake is going to trust his team. He just needs to deliver the baton safely.
Yeah,
so he's not going to be so worried about coming out of the blocks. He knows he's in a race, so he cannot sleep in the blocks. But a relay is you trusting your team rather than trusting yourself. No one man wins a relay. And I believe if Noah makes the mistake to collect the baton inside 200 of a second ahead of Tishane, the world record will go. The world record will go because Tishane is going to destroy that straight. So Noah has to collect the baton. You were talking about Kenny's difference with Lavelle. Noah needs that amount of space between him and Tishane to have a chance at the relay gold medal.
We even said that to Pastor. I even mentioned Kishan on that last leg with Noah, because I even give an example with Wayne and an example with him and Coleman running on that Diamond League. I mean, I tell you, him run down the whole field and get Coleman on the line. So I'm just, just watching how him run. Me, I tell you that knee lift there. Trust me, Noah, you're dead on the track.
Coach is just
on that final leg of the relay, Tishane will be running at 150 meters, so he'll be all drive at that tape.
No, I believe Kishen is going to destroy the last leg. He doesn't care who is in his front. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it looks like he's a beast.
Remember, the final leg is short, so you can't say 150.
No, I'm saying Kishen will be running at 150 meters. So at the line, he won't be anywhere near slowing down. He will be in that phase of going home.
Slowing down. If you can put him
looking for Frano.
Full fire on the field. God. Coach.
He will be running at 150 meter. He will be running at 150 meter, coach. So his coming out of his drive here after he floats off, it's all power to the 150 meter line. So he's going to pass now like a freight train, a runaway freight train with no bricks attached.
I love this tonight, coach. We never come on yesterday, coach. Sure. I tell you, YouTube up and bouncing in a coach.
Yeah, man. Hey, we have a next caller coming doing it.
All right, go on then, big up yourself.
Yeah,
big up yourself, coach. Big up yourself and enjoy your night.
All right, you too.
Bye, guys.
Me about well, you see, really, well, really, I want tricky something, you know.
Really is right there,
caller, you can call back. The caller, we did that call before. I can't call him.
Coach,
yeah.
While you're getting the caller, I believe, as we spoke about the male relay team, Alana Reed is my third leg 200 meter runner. My third leg curve runner. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we are here, Pastor. Go on.
Okay.
Online. Just go on talk until you finish.
I would go, and this is more heart than statistics. I am going with, and this is based on what Sharika shows up in the 200 meters, and this is where her fitness is concerned. When she does her doubling, will determine for me if she runs anchor or she runs the second leg. I would want to give, my heart would want to give Shelly. It's her final Olympics. She's going home. I would want to be that nostalgic with her an anchor. But in terms of a pure setup of the relay team, I would put her on the second leg to show the Americans the difference between feeling that injury and not feeling that injury, going to hand off the baton, even though she did manage to hand off ahead of TT. I want them to see her destroy that back straight again, and then have Alana Reed go to Sharika.
Okay. I would go with Lane though, but we have a caller. Caller, welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, blessings. Blessings to you and everybody on the show.
Yeah, man, thank you. Same to you know.
Yeah, been listening. Listening to different formation a person has for the relay. I guess because it's so close to the Olympics, everybody is kind of excited, and I want to look at things from a rational point of view. Be realistic. Looking at the 4-1 for men between us and the USA, I think if we look at it rationally, I don't think we have anybody to compete with Coleman out of the blocks. So right off the bat, I believe USA will have somewhat of a lead. Would you agree with me or disagree with me there, sir?
Hello? Yeah, I hear you, but I wonder if I agree with you or disagree if that will change the fact where you are going to bring across.
All right, cool. So,
Coach, can I disagree with him?
All right, let me
Caller, can I disagree with you? I disagree with him
it's not
because of the indoor 60-meter championship. Blake was right there with Coleman at the start. He just did not have enough to go to the tape. Blake finished third in that indoor 60-meter. So that's where I would disagree with you. Blake settled down and gets his start. I am not saying he's a better starter than Coleman. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying he's not going to be more than a step away from Coleman.
All right. So I I hear your point, and I somewhat agree. But we're looking at things from a realistic point of view. And majority of the time, Christian Coleman destroys people with his start. So
I agree.
Let me just give that to the Americans. The second leg, I believe,
He's the
is
best
where
starter.
So the second leg is critical.
Mhm.
And so we have to put somebody on the second leg that can bring us back into the race. And I am saying that I've seen Public Civil destroy second legs. I don't care if they put Fred Curley on the second leg or if they put Kenny on that second leg. Anybody Oblique sketch on that second leg, I believe that he can bring us back, even or give us a slight lead. And I'm just looking at it from a realistic point of view.
Yeah, true.
That's how I'm viewing it too, Carl.
The third leg is where the problem is. We need somebody who can, as the previous caller, the lady, I don't remember her name, said, we need somebody who can literally hold. And this hole that I'm looking at, sorry for the noise in the background, this hole that I'm looking at is not necessarily that we are going to be taking the lead, but just give Kishan something to run for. I believe this is my hard spur, and there's a lot of personal faith on the show tonight, so I believe it's a good omen. I have passed or have a student pass right now, but I believe if we can get Kishan just enough room to say, all right, I believe I can catch you. I believe that's what, my prayer is, that I just want, because if we look at it logically, US will have a lead. We just don't want it to be that a big lead going into the last, enough that Kishan can use that crazy speed. I saw a video of him in training when he was back in Jamaica, when he was started out of the blocks. And the guy couldn't stop. Like he was running, like he was about to hit down some fence and stuff in training. So I want him to release that speed on that final. So that's basically how I'm viewing the 4x1 from men. I don't know if you want to respond to that or.
It's kind of tricky, because I agree with you the point that coming out of the blocks, CC are one of the best. But has CC been consistent this year? And even if him get out of the blocks, CC kind of only give you 60,
That's true.
And that's why I'm lose the American title. He must swim to the line, like him program never allow him to go past 60. So if Akeem can get out of the blocks and stay with him, we might be even Stevens. I just the third leg me think of the problem for real, We don't we don't want the third leg to get away from us. And that is the challenge I see in this 4x1.
And I agree with you, Coach. But just to say something quickly and give somebody else a chance to come in. But that's where practice come in, because if the USA are practicing and they know Coleman weaknesses, they are in training, and they can cut. Remember that with the changes now, I'm not really so versed as you guys with the different changes that allows you to receive the button, earlier or later in the exchange zone. They can cut it down to not allow Coleman to run that long of 100 meters and allow him to run 80. I believe he does. He's well. You said 60, and you're right. But if they can allow the button change to take place around 80 meters, then that they can tweak that to their advantage.
Coach, can I respond to that?
Yeah.
The relay markers is a 30-meter zone.
Correct.
So the only reduction they can do to Coleman's rate is whether or not they're going to be collecting in the first 15 of that 30 or in the last 15. That's how you reduce the space, the distance that any runner runs, because he cannot start outside of the 30. He has to start right where that line is. So if he collects the baton before that 30-meter zone begins, they're disqualified. So he has to allow Coleman to come inside that 30-meter handover zone in its totality for them to be running a legal race. Now, having said that, they can decide to receive the baton in the first 5 to 10 meters of that 30 based on their training mechanism that they have set up, what they have done in training. So that would reduce Coleman's distance rather than adding 25 to his distance. You could decide to add 10 or 15, and that makes a whole heap of difference in a relay. I don't believe that Coleman's present form, even though I rate him as the best starter on show, is going to take him so far away from Blake at the end of the distance that both of them must run. So it's a matter of the handoff that is going to balance things out or put somebody ahead. However, this is my belief. An oblique on second leg has enough form and speed to mitigate against any advantage that USA would have gotten from Coleman's start and the seamless handover that they are expected to make with all the training that they have put in. That Seville will cover that. Everybody is worried about the curve runner, and we must. But I'm going to say again, America will need the difference between Kenny's time and Lovell's time over the 200 meters to win. When that handover happens on the last leg, if America is not that far ahead of Jamaica, they will be fighting for silver. Or anybody else that is not that far away from them, they're fighting for silver. I watched 300-meter races with Kishane, trying to shut down. I have to run, go way around the corner, go apologize to the coach, to him coach, say, I did what you said, I was trying, it just wouldn't lock off. He's trying to shut down 70 meters, and it just not happen fast as they want him to shut down. Now, if in his mind, he's that confident, shutting down from 70 meters and running 9.77, that 30-meter explosion that they have not seen is going to be on show and not relay last leg. He's going home like a freight train. So if you're not ahead of him, I mean, you have to collect the button and step away before the button hit Kishane's hand. Otherwise, you're running for second and third place.
And we're paying a lot of attention to the US team, you know. I mean, telling us some bad team out there, you know.
Coach, that is
yeah.
Hello.
You know,
Italy is going to be crazy. China is going to be sick.
Mm-hmm. Japan
and the Britain,
Canada, British team.
I watched them at the London Diamond League.
Britain probably will have what is name there that trains in Jamaica too?
Hughes.
With oblique training partner.
Hughes is always
on the
their
curve.
last leg. Hughes. Like, no, he always run down the last leg. Oh. You know, last time he ran the anchor. Hughes is always the anchor.
Hughes is always the anchor?
Yes, last watch on Hughes was the anchor.
Yeah, caller.
I think they can make better use of Hughes, you know.
What on the pastor? Make we hear the caller say, because I remember him on the line. What we have to caller?
Yeah, man. All right. So I know that we're paying a lot of attention to the US team. But as I stated at the beginning of the call, I just wanted it to be realistic. I believe Jamaica can medal, and I believe that it's a lot more. The goal is not as impossible as people believe, because as I sat and I meditate on it, because you know the Olympic fever is up on everybody. So I'm just sitting down, I'm looking at it, and I'm saying that I believe it's easier for the final runner when you know that you are the fastest person in the race. I believe it's a lot easier for that person to run comfortable and just run in his normal pattern. But if you know that somebody in that race is faster than you, it changes everything. I believe the 100-meter men's final will say a lot for how that 4x1 outcome is. Because if Kishane does what I believe he will, and if he beats Noah in the way I am expecting him to beat Noah, I believe that is going to send shockwave right down to the core of Mr. Lyles. It's going to show in the 200, and I believe that it will show itself again in the 4x1. So, gentlemen, that's my point. I have other things that I want to talk about, but I know that this will not be the last live that you will come on, so I guess I'll share that another time. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, man.
Big up to you.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Coach,
Hold on there, Pastor. We see Brain Drain drop a super chat. He said, "What's up, Kayla?" Brain Drain, Kayla beat you up, so you don't have no talk. You lose one night here. Brain Drain, 34 months as a member of the channel. Big up yourself, Brain Drain. Big up yourself on that. Go ahead, Pastor.
the caller just said if Kishane beat Noah like he expects Kishane to beat Noah. I'm going to reiterate a statement that Usain Bolt made when the likes of Tyson Gay and Gatlin and all of them were talking about beating Usain Bolt. You have to get past the beast before you can think about me. Kishane has to beat Oblique Seville before.
Father Hype.
Yeah, Father Hype have to beat Oblique Seville before he thinks about Kishane. People did not speak much about this. Oblique also checked his speed before he hit the line, because he checked his speed after he saw Kishane blew past him. And he literally just ran to secure his second place. So he wasn't going flat out after Kishane caught up with him and stepped away. And he did his personal best, repeated his personal best. I am one of those persons who is going to state publicly, I don't believe Noah medals in the 100 meters.
A lot of people have said that, though.
I don't believe he medals in the 100 meters. Kenny has a better start than him, and Kenny has a more powerful transition than him. I don't think in the Olympic finals he catches back Kenny to the line. And you need to factor the Italian is back in form, who finishes as fast as Noah Lyles thinks he's finishing. So if you put that in there, and you put Sembini is the South African?
Yes, and you have Tebogo, so don't count Tebogo out.
The South African is the one that I believe will be a factor right up there. Tomogo is going to be maybe fifth or so, but Sembini?
I don't think. Well, sorry to cut you there, Pastor. So I would just say, we know the Jamaicans, Kishane, but for second, third, or whatever, it could be anybody. To be honest,
Coach, I always mix them up. Which one of them is the darker one?
Tebogo. Tebogo is darker than Sembine. Sembine is a bit light.
Okay, Sabina is the taller, lighter complexion one. So it is. I believe he will be closer to those going on the podium than the other one. So I don't see Noah medaling in the 100 meters. So he can hype the hype, because I expect 3 Jamaicans in the finals. along with the 2 Africans, that's 5, 2 Americans, that's 7, and the Italian. And that means I've left out a whole heap of athletes, and all the nations are going to say, Pastor, we are going to shut you up. But this is track and field, and I don't mind when you shut me up. It just means that you show up better than I saw you. I am happy.
Okay.
Pastor, Tiboga is really taller than Simbini, you know.
The lighter one is shorter. The lighter complexion one is shorter.
No, the 2 man them black, yeah, man. I don't know where you're
No. The one that always run, the coach, the one that always run in black, he runs mostly in black and red. That one is much darker than the other one.
Black and red.
Black
that is
and
the
red.
Omengala.
Red and black. He runs in a red and black suit a lot of the time.
How many y'all you thought then, man? I know Simbini you thought, man.
Omengala, yeah. Kenyan, the Kenyan guy.
A Kenyan guy.
The powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How many y'all of that, man?
This 100-meter finals is going to be crazy, you know. People are going to be crying not making this finals, you know. Because a lot of people, because of how much hype, as you call him, hype, he puts himself as a sure thing in the finals. I don't believe the only athletes that are sure for this final. Well, he got to 981, so that 981 puts him in the final. Let me say, yeah. It's not just the hype that puts him there. The 981 puts him there. Until things start unfolding and changing. The 981 puts him there. So that would mean that Blake is in trouble for the finals.
Who?
Blake.
Joke, Pastor.
No, but Blake has to PB. Blake has to PB twice to be on the medal podium, you know. He has to PB twice, you know.
No, but you said he can't make it to the final. That you say?
No. I'm saying he's in trouble. I can't remember that I just placed 3 Jamaicans in the final, you know. So I can't say he can't make the final.
He's in trouble for the final. You mean to go on the podium?
Watch this. The 977 is in the final. The 81 is in the 81 is in the final. The 79 is in the final. The 82s are in the final. 84 is in the final. And 86 is in the final. Blake has to take his time down to below 99.
I get in there, man.
I believe so. But until we see the time, you can't place him there, coach. In track and field, it is the time that speaks to us, making the analysis and the consistency of the time.
Well, let me tell you this. We can't use past time to place them in our final. You see, hold on. You see, when them line up next week, everybody does 0, you know.
And panic sets in.
Huh?
Panic sets in.
Everybody a serious thing, everybody does 0. Now the world leader, he might gonna become favorite because of the time. But me can tell you.
Everybody else is on equal premise. I agree with that. And the thing too, you know, persons getting to the finals may have used up everything they got to secure going to the finals. Because they might have to run their best race based on who is in their semi-final.
True.
So putting people in the finals might not necessarily be
the
safest thing to do, but we use the time to inform or assumption.
But you can't use the time to put them in the final. You can't use the time to say who is the favorite and how they lead up to that.
Because getting to the finals is going to be more than just your fast time. It's where you run your fast time.
Exactly. So you have to go manage your runs properly. Semi-final normally hard. You have to go put on foot to reach if you come out at the semi-finals.
If
So,
Noah gets a semi-final with Simbini and Tobago on any of the Americans, he's coming sixth in the 100-meter final.
Jesus. In the semi-final?
If he gets a semi-final with two of these athletes in there, Tobago, Simbini, and the Italian, any of these two or any of the Jamaicans, any of those two athletes, of those four athletes in Noah's semi-final, Noah places sixth in the finals. Because he will have to run his best race in the semi-final. He won't have enough left.
Hey, you see, because of the science improve, I am not going to say that still enough. You see, recovery is a different thing, man. The people them have all of the technology to ensure athletes recover properly. Noah spend money on that. So that's why I say,
Coach,
when you come on to injury concern, no one have that. Noah spend money, crazy money for recovery and them things.
agreed. But this is what I am not factoring. Noah is probably the best picture of an egotistic athlete that you can, and that's why the Jamaicans like him, because he's not the first American that has been brash. And braggadocious. He's not the first. He's a little bit more palatable than those who went on before him. It is going to be more psychological for Noah than all of the science that is brought to bear than for anybody else. He's the world champion. He has made his statements coming in. So any perception of him unable to fulfill those statements that he has made is going to drag him hard. And I'm speaking to the psychology of what competition demands. So if he goes in a semi-final, he has to separate himself from the athletes in the semi-final to go into the finals with the confidence that is needed to drive him. So it is his race that is going to determine the outcome of his performance in the finals. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe there will be one athlete that is not deserving of making the semi-final at the Olympics. Everybody's going to lay down the gauntlet. Everybody's going to put it out there on the track. So individual races, but for Noah, the psychology is bigger than most, if not all.
Pastor, let me ask you a question, because this has been a part of a lot of sporting debate. Right? Do you believe that if Noah pray and Fred pray, whose prayer is going to answer?
God does not run track. And I've answered you that way to say it this way. When you pray, the other day, Cataract asked me to pray for the reggae boys in Mexico. When we went up against Costa Rica, I think it was the second game. And he was asking that I pray that they win. And I said, Cataract, I don't know the God that you know, who you can go to and tell him to let you win. Because if that God is real, the other person can do the same.
So if we always have a drawn game. We would have a drawn game.
No, but that's not how it goes. The Bible says, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. So you put in the work. You trust the process. you expect the success or the victory because God's promise is sure. So as it was with the case of Jamaica versus Costa Rica, I told Cataract, I can pray that their psychic hold, that they do not experience injuries, that they give their best and are satisfied with whatever their best equates to being. They lost 3-0. He came back on the program and said, I didn't go as far with the prayer because they held their own in the first half. I'm like, Cataract, no. You need to realize that God is fair to all, not just to you. God don't owe us no favors. So you can't go to God and say, God, make me win. I have gone to cricket matches, coach. Coach, I've gone to cricket matches and pray and say, God, don't make no rainfall because to stop the match because I want to win today. No, we have put in the work. I want to. The only thing I believe would mash up the game is rainfall because we didn't have proper cover. When the skies got dark and the rain started dropping, I was the only person that did not leave the play field. And people have to look at that madman. And the rain came, but it just blew away. I said, listen to me. I had an arrangement with God. This match is playing. So you can pray for those things. God will answer. He will honor your request. But go to God and say, make me win. God don't run track. And God is never unfair. So needless you pray that prayer.
I agree with you. The opening ceremony now, because enough for Father Hype, because Father Hype, as me say long time, the whole US I use psychology to try to get into the psyche of Jamaican. But it did not work. I tell them already now on stream, it's not working. But the opening ceremony, Pastor, why? I have seen better.
I have seen better. I believe Greece and Atlanta, when the Olympics was in the USA, I believe Greece and Atlanta are still my best opening ceremonies for Olympics.
So what happened to China?
China was good. China was good in the bird's nest.
Yeah.
China is up there too. So if people choose any of those three, I'm not fighting with them. But yeah, China was a spectacle. There were 1 and 2 instances that you could say, yeah, they got it right here in this opening ceremony, but there was nothing there that blew me away. I don't know if my African friend, my Nigerian friend, has a different picture on it.
Yeah.
He keeps saying that he's neutral. You cannot be supporting.
No, I'm not saying no.
Hello, I said
you can ask
the athlete that you say you support, the world record holder in the females 100-meter hurdle, is as Jamaican as those who born in Jamaica. So you cannot be her favorite supporter and say you are neutral. You need a change of heart.
No, what I'm saying,
I will baptize you soon.
See, Pastor, so this is
her coach is a Jamaican.
You said what? I know our coach is what's her name? Not Osborne. What's her name? The former, she was a hodler for Jamaica too. I'm trying to remember her name. The coach for UTB, Texas Temen Basin. Anyways, Golden Clark. Yeah, Golden Clark. That's what I was trying to remember her name. Yeah. Anyways,
we're not done with the opening ceremony. I want to switch it.
Yes. Comment on it. No, I didn't. Don't switch it. I asked him to comment on the opening ceremony.
Ceremony. So I think I gave my view. He asked me. For me, I said I gave my view as a viewer. Different viewers have. Some people wanted to see the music, but for me, I'm kind of like you. It's okay. Some parts were good. I didn't like that they didn't give more spotlight to different countries and the athlete. We couldn't see people, even the people that were flag bearers. We couldn't even see the pan the camera wasn't really on them. They were just on the boat. The boat was moving, and they said, like, they said Nigeria, blah, it goes. We didn't even see the camera allow this. And the boats actually made them not move. Unlike when you're doing it like in the stadium where they can move, dance, or dance to whatever music. They're just boxed because they are all confined in a particular space in the boat, right? So I think that's what it didn't give more visibility for most of the athletes. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I didn't like. Every other thing wasn't a big deal for me, to be honest. It wasn't. I think the Beijing, like you said, was one of the best for me too. I'll go with the Beijing because that's when I watched 2008. It was really good.
Did you? I see a clip where they deleted it from the Olympic YouTube channel. You know.
Delete? What they delete?
They delete the opening ceremony.
Wow.
So that is.
I think the most gripping part of the opening ceremony was Celine Dion's performance, knowing what she has been going through with her health.
Most people
that was the most emotional
part. That's
connecting piece of the whole opening ceremony. It is not. I think they tried too hard. If I should grade it, they tried too hard so they missed the simple things that would appeal to people. The boat transportation of the teams could have been so much more.
Me glad the athlete them more athletes never go. Because that long line, that long wait, you don't have no food, no hydration, no nothing on the boat. It was crazy. Rain and fall. It was just crazy.
I think they missed the simple things that would have made it a spectacle. For example, if you're going to have 3 teams on a boat, you should have the section of the boat with the team's flag draped on the sections of the boat. You could have done so much more. There are so many nuances that you could have added.
And then secretly, this Jamaica, you know.
It was a secret.
Short time they would them give with for one of the track and field powerhouse.
Firstly,
right. Hey, well, I know Sir P even drop a video upon it, you know. And once you see Sir P go there, say, you know it go.
No, but firstly, I heard from the athletes that they were told that Jamaica has 24 athletes. You put Jamaica 24 athletes with what was the largest team I saw on the boat, the Italians. And you had the narrator commenting on Italy for so long, and Jamaica was just a passing. Now, who is more impactful at the global championships than Jamaica? Jamaica is everybody's second favorite team at these championships. Jamaica is US second favorite team because of the rivalry. Everybody loves. So how do you not? Plus, as a small nation,
and so I was surprised. Sorry to cut you short, Pastor.
Hold on, you know some things that Mike sees now. I think Mike sees no. I don't like guess things, but me just have a feeling, and that's why I don't want to call in. That's why I don't want to come on the program because it would have easy. Cause that man I travel from so long, you know. So far in film hotel there from him there. Anyways, back to where that's now, Zal.
So. And when they selected the torchbearers, to be honest, I don't know how they. I saw Carl Lewis fine. Why I don't know if they extended an invitation to Bolt. Why is Bolt not part of the torch? I was thinking about it. I saw Carl Lewis. I saw other people. Both had back to back. I know Carl Lewis, and Bolt was clean. So I'm not going to raise the topic here, but I was thinking they will have put someone like a Bolt. You know, at least is one of the icons for the Olympics too, right? So did very great, but that's fine. So that's the only thing I think I didn't see there. I was wishing if maybe they extended to him and he turned it down. I don't know what happened there, but it was just okay for me. It was an okay. It wasn't a wow opening ceremony. Like I said, some viewers wanted to see Celine Dion. Like you said, that's what I said in the beginning. Some people like, oh, I want to see Celine Dion sing. But in terms of giving spotlight to countries that are good in some areas like track and field, spending time to, yeah, they didn't do that. The both thing and the commentators were just in a way sometimes biased with some countries. Not only Jamaica, but Jamaica wasn't really, of course, they're just like Jamaica. And I don't know the one you watch, but I watched via NBC or whatever. So, but it's fair. It was just okay. It wasn't wow for me.
With that said, you just magnified what coach said about this thing or slighting Jamaica. If you're going to have Carl Lewis,
yeah,
there is no reason not to have Elaine Thompson Hera. And I'm not digging at anybody. I'm just saying Elaine Thompson is the only double Olympic champion, female Olympic champion. The only. In fact, she is triple because they won the relay both Olympics too. So a 3 gold medals she gets at the 2 Olympics. So if you're going to have Carl Lewis, and I supported them having these high-powered athletes as a part of their opening ceremony, to not have Elaine Thompson Hera is a direct slap in Jamaica's face. All of the hype that they're hyping up champions of the Olympics, for that matter, there are other athletes from other countries that would have warranted the same kind of credence given to Carl Lewis.
I think Usain Bolt could have been there.
But how do you? I didn't go there in a coach because
no,
I want to say this.
We have to talk about a legend. Yeah, talk say.
No, but I didn't go there because here's why I didn't go there.
Never go there, but me I go there.
I deliberately didn't go there because this is what's true, you know. Watch this, you know. If you're going to try to better Olympics opening ceremony, the closest person to FloJo's 30-odd-year-old record is Elaine Thompson Hera. The world record holder is alive. The Olympic record holder is alive. And you don't have the legendary or the iconic Usain Bolt in your opening ceremony, but you have Carl Lewis. If you're going to pick any athlete, the first athlete you draft would be a Usain Bolt.
Yeah, that's the only person.
On the female side, this is an Olympics. The first athlete you draw for is Elaine Thompson Hera. In some other sporting disciplines, there are other athletes that you could say, all right, you could draw them first, but not in track. Carl Lewis cannot be the first athlete you draw in track. In terms of comparatively speaking, you set us up then to equate Carl Lewis's body of work against others, which I don't believe is fair to Carl Lewis. He did what he did in the time he did it, and he warrants all the celebration that is given to him, not critically comparing him with others. That is not good for his legacy. That's not what I'm doing. But seriously speaking, the organizers missed a trick. A big one, if you ask me. This is not in my top 5 best opening ceremonies.
No.
Not in my top 5.
Definitely. It wasn't a wow moment. Not water with the wow.
The only emotional connectivity I found in the opening ceremony was Celine Dion. She always does a good performance, but adding to her splendid performance, knowing what she's going through health wise, it was emotionally a standout for me. Celine is one of my favorite vocalists, and you know, as a performer, understanding what she's going through and to come out and be that big, yeah. So that was the selling point for the entire opening ceremony for me. The whole boat trip was a fail. All of those things. There was one other thing with the mechanical horse in the water, but even that I critiqued because the mechanical horse feet was so far elevated from the water, it showed up the mechanism more than you wanted to. The feet should have been splashing on the water. So whatever they had transporting it on, the horse should not have been that high. So even that they missed because the feet was so, a horse is running in mid-air. That don't make no sense. Horses don't fly.
Yeah. So I did my prediction today, medal prediction, and I got a lot of good comments and a few comments that stated I should have listed the color of the medal. That video was just an introduction because come Tuesday, we're gonna be having a massive prediction show where we name everything. Seeing? So all of the people them who are say X, Y, Z, yeah man, that was just a teaser to give you the medal count. However, we'll be delving into it come Tuesday, where we gear up for the Olympics. Olympic week, so of course, like me tell the
I didn't watch it yet, but I saw the 18 high, 12 low.
Yeah, man.
Because that's on the thumbnail, the title of the video.
Yes. So it was a worst case scenario and best case scenario.
I realized that 18 high, 12 low, the possibilities. For me, I didn't sit down and do a medal count yet, but just looking at it, I'm expecting, I can count it up easy, 2 in the 100 male, 2 in the 110 meter hurdle male, 2 in the 100 meter female. That is 6. 1 in the 200 meter female. That is 7. 1 in the female 400 meter. That's 8. 4x1 female medal 9. 4x1 male medal 10. What am I missing? 400 meter. Did I say 400 meter female already? Yes, I did.
4 hurdles.
4 hurdles. Yeah, medal there, so 2. That's 11.
Triple jump
medal, that's 12. 13 because I expect both male and female to medal.
Okay.
13. Yeah. So the 12 low is not a bad low. I think we should manage minimum 12 medals.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna put a lid on the show tonight. Kind of weird because we have about 400 odd people on, but since they have not been doing so well, so I'll get some rest. You understand? I've been up. So I have to get some rest because I know a big week coming up in track and field. So
Yeah.
I have to get some rest, people. So all of the people them make sure so to get the pot cover them ready. And Mike C say you have to get ready for church tomorrow, Pastor. Yeah, man. I got
church for
tomorrow.
Church for me was earlier today. I am a Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh yeah, Seventh-day Adventist. Okay.
So church was Sabbath.
Yeah.
All right. So big up everybody on the stream. Big up to Zal. Big up to Pastor. Big up to Fabian who was on earlier. Everything Wrong was on as well. Big up to D Major. All of the callers them will call in. And we are look to forward to a wonderful week ahead where Olympic is concerned. So bless up everybody. If you have not liked the video, do so while you head out. You can also subscribe if you're new so that when we drop these videos, you'll be notified through you hitting that notification bell. So have a wonderful night, people. Stay safe. Until next time, peace out.
Bye.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.